Hello, this is Suzanne from Crochet and Chatter. I'm outside today. I thought I'd bring us our devotional and things I've been working on to the outdoors. It's just so refreshing being out of the house, and I got a nice breeze here. And after this video, I am going to post a video called Legacy. It's a little devotional that's going to be on the end of this video, so you want to make sure you watch that one too. Alright, I'd like to start out with the devotional, as you all know, and I'd like to welcome my new subscribers. I know I welcome each and every one of you, all my regulars, my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and all your wonderful comments. I certainly do appreciate them. And I would ask that you always push that like button for me. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. No, not so great, but enough great not to steal my joy from the day. My gastritis has been kicking up a bit, but I'll get through it. I got some medicine from the doctor, so hopefully that will do the ticket for me. I'd like to start out with a quote today. The loneliest people are the kindest. The saddest people smile the brightest. The most damaged people are the wisest, all because they do not wish to see anyone suffer the way they do. Isn't that so true? This was the quote that was on Bag of Day Crochet's channel. She asked everybody to leave a quote on one of her giveaways, and I snagged this quote. I'm going to read that again. The loneliest people are the kindest. The saddest people smile the brightest. The most damaged people are the wisest, all because they do not wish to see anyone else suffer the way they do. Well, the loneliest people are the kindest because they know what it is to be lonely, truly lonely. And I was widowed over 9 years ago, and wow, that loneliness was tough to get through. The saddest people smile the brightest, even through the pain, through the trials, the tribulations. You wouldn't know if there was anything wrong with the person looking at them. The most damaged persons are the wisest. Yeah, out of that damage can come a lot of wisdom that we can draw from the scriptures, and hopefully we grow through that kind of period in our lives. And we are this way because we don't want to see other people suffer and hurt. You know, I'm always right there if someone's hurting, and I want to help them and impart some of my wisdom with them. I'm 70 years old now, and I think I've accumulated some wisdom over these years. When the world gives you 100 reasons to break down, try to show life you have 1,000 reasons to smile and laugh. When the world gives you 100 reasons to break down, try to show life you have 1,000 reasons to smile and laugh. Now, I'd like to read this devotional. This is the book, I Hear His Whisper. You are not defeated. Every difficulty is heaven's invitation to trust me more fully. Each temptation you face to fight back, to push your way forward, to insist on your own way, can be conquered with my love. I was tested in a wilderness with no one there to help me but my Father in heaven. The darkness wanted to defeat me. The enemy tried to force me to act on my own and fight for my own way, but I was not overcome by evil. Those who saw me in my sufferings were convinced that I was defeated. They mocked and spit on me, the Son of God. Yet they didn't know that my victory was not found on the earth, but in my tender relationship with my Father. No matter what they did to me, nothing could keep me from my Father's love. And so, my child, you are free, unbound, and unbroken by the darkness of this world. You are not defeated. You will overcome. My victory in your life will prevail. Faith in me is the victory that overcomes the world. No one can extinguish the flame I have kindled in your heart. In the midst of all these things, we are triumphant over them all, for God has made us to be more than conquerors, and His demonstrated love is our glorious victory over everything. Romans 8:37. And isn't that true? You know, no matter what people do to us, what trials come upon us, all that stuff, you know, we have to remember this world is not our home. We're just passing through. We'll get through this together. All right, I have a couple of things to show you. I made this dishcloth. This was so fun to make, and it goes really quick. It is the double crochet cross stitch, and I cross stitched it in the front rather than the back of coming around the back, and it really turned out cute. And I will have the link to this for you in the description box below if you'd like to try it. I believe this, I'm not going to say because I forgot who it came from and I don't want to lead you astray, but I'll make sure the link's down there for this double cross dishcloth. And then I found another pattern. Now, Jeannie on her Facebook page had this, and oh, this is another one that goes quickly. Isn't this pretty? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And this starts with a circle up here, and then you go back and forth. And I made another one in this color. I really like these, and I'll make sure that I post those in the drop-down box for you. And as always, I encourage you to go over to my Facebook page, Crochet Bug Bites. I would like for you to post things there and come join us over there too. So I'm having a really blessed deer. I did get some deer footage today too. It was awesome again. Yeah, I know. And I want to give a thank you to Courtney for giving me a shout out on her channel. That was so sweet of you, and I do appreciate that so much. All right, everyone. I have a hungry husband at home. I need to get back there and feed him some dinner. I'll talk to you later on God, Crochet and Chatter. Hello everyone, this is Suzanne from God, Crochet and Chatter, and I took our devotional outside today. Do you see all these beautiful trees? There's a dozen of them here that were planted by the Eagle Scouts in 1930 and 1932. And as you can see, that says in honor of Marlin Markstoff, Eagle Scout 1932. Let's walk over here to this one here. Here's another plaque. Let's see what this one says. Okay. In honor of Donald B. Davidson, Eagle Scout 1932. And all these trees that are over here. And there's a lady all snuggled in her hammock. She said that I could videotape here, so that was nice of her. A lot of people come out here. And this one says, in honor of Marvin Terry, 1930, Eagle Scout. Now, many, many years ago, they planted these trees. Over 100 years ago. Look how high they go. They left a legacy for us to enjoy. Now, my question for us today is, what kind of legacy are we leaving behind for our children, for our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, our great-great-grandchildren? Yes, some of them we will not see. But when we plant those seeds of faith, we may not see it come to fruition, but others will. And that's what we have to remember. It's never a waste of time spreading the word about Jesus, studying your scriptures, getting the word out that Jesus is alive and well. And we are to plant seeds. Yeah, we may never see the fruit, but look at these beautiful trees. We see the fruit of their labors. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah. So remember this today and for the week. What kind of legacy are we leaving behind for others to follow?